Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yo, it's good. Hey, shit.
It's Lawrence. He's gonna air this one.
What's up with you?
That is gonna be.
Oh, you know, right, man.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Figuring it all out.
That touchdown, number 11.
That's all you could do, my brother. That's all you could do.
Good on the extra point.
Yeah.
And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Shit, man.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Oh, no. Just had to yell at Tiff just now. I don't really like doing that, but, you know, time to time you gotta lay your foot down. I try to be respectful about it, you know. Yeah, makes sense. And not let shit build up.
Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40.
I don't know.
A big run.
She got
finally get to him.
She got a pretty.
Down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field.
This got to be an old. This got to be some old shit.
You got
every time I log on and say something about some offensive chat warning. You said about some what? Offensive chat warning. Unless you got hit for some shit that was in the regular game chat. But that was, I got hit with one of those one time mad long ago. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Maybe a month at this point. With chicks. And I was like, what the hell is that? And then I realized, oh, we in the game chat. It was like, yo, I think I might have said nigga.
Now return coming from the 7.
And every time I log on and say something about an offensive chat warning. Alright. Yeah, but you know, her job is pretty involved. But it also has evolved over time. And you know, I try to give her as much grace and room as humanly possible.
And a quick first down. Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the...
Damn, you ain't heard nothing I said just now, huh?
Not at all, nigga. I was like, nigga, stop the story short. Okay.
Damn, my shit.
I
I
legit
tried
was
to.
like, maybe he had to take a phone call or so.
Nah, my shit. I try to turn I try to turn my headphones up to just the volume on the chat and lower the shit and lower the game. And I must have hit the mute button. I'm like, this nigga ain't said a goddamn word yet. Where'd that stop?
About giving her leeway with the job and shit like that, but it's evolved. That was the last thing I heard.
Yeah, the
So
job's
mad long
evolved.
ago.
Yeah, the job is evolved, but like, and I've given her, and I've given the job room to evolve, right? But like, at some point, all of that evolution of the job changes the dynamics at home, and the shit needs to be rebalanced somehow, right? So like, you already have, she works shit hours. Her hours, she works, and because she's leadership, eh, like she need to be in leadership meeting, and like, and she works a West Coast schedule on the East
Hmm.
Coast. So again, all of this shit is starting to trickle into like our way of life. And again, I've been cool about it for the most part, but until it infringes on shit that's also important here and it's also important to me. Like, your job can't be the most important thing all the time.
Yeah.
That's like, it just don't work that way. So, good example. I was like, yo, when I lost my job, we stopped the cleaning lady, which makes total sense. I don't want the cleaning lady anyway. I think it's a waste of fucking money, and we should be able to clean up after ourselves and save that money. But she tell herself that time is money, and in and for her, it's in the investment that she makes into the cleaning lady gives her more time for work.
Yeah.
And but it's not just more time for work. There's other shit that happens in our household that we need
That
time
needs
for.
attention. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Kyan got practice, Kyan got tutoring, Kyan got all kinds of shit going on. You feel me? And like, I can't always be the one. And because she works a West Coast schedule, when Kyan get home at 2:30 on Monday and Friday, it's 11 o'clock in her morning. It's 11 o'clock in her workday.
Yeah.
And then same thing when Kyan got practice. Luckily, we got neighbors that help us out. Our neighbor is a coach, and his son plays for the same team. And again, they live across the street, so him and Kyan basically got the same schedule. So he was helping us out for like a month when he was bringing Kyan home from practice, and to the point where I was like, yo, I got to do something nice for him. Maybe him and his son. I offered to take them to a baseball game, like just to, you know, say
Say
thank you.
thank you. Yeah.
So anyway, I say, yo, look, here's a good example. This place is a fucking mess, right? Like the laundry room and the laundry situation is untenable in here. It's like a fucking bomb went off in here. You got clothes and you got your wash. You put clothes in the wash. Clothes go in the dryer. The clothes stay in the dryer for a week. Then you got to go wash new shit. Shit go in the washer. Now we need the dryer. Go from the shit that's in the dryer. Go from the dryer into a basket. The shit that's in the wash go into the dryer. And the shit in the dryer sit there for a fucking week. Then you got to go get new clothes get washed, and now the shit that's in the basket on the floor, it moves to the bedroom, and you bring out another basket for the shit that's in the dryer right now. And then the shit that's in the washer going to the dryer. And when the fuck do we say, you know what? Let's stop buying baskets and let's start folding some shit.
Yeah.
Right? I woke up this morning, I had a banger. I mean, I had a migraine. I went to Kyan's practice, I had a banger yesterday. I said, yo, I told her before, I said, you and Kyan wake up way too late in the morning. Kyan got to be at the bus stop at 7:30. Y'all can't wake up at 6:45, 6:50. Because all that's going to promote is like rushing and rage. You're going to rush him. He going to be moving slow. And then he got to eat breakfast. He eat half the breakfast. The other half going to fucking garbage. And it's too chaotic. So I said, you know what? I'm going to start waking him up earlier. Since you don't want to do it, I'll be up early anyway. Kyan got a schedule. He wake up at 6:10. He take his shower and all that. He out the bathroom at 6:30. He downstairs by 6:50. His breakfast is on the table. He at the bus by 7:30. And all that shit got alarms on his iPad.
23, they'll begin. First and 10.
I had a fucking banger last night. Like banger. I went to bed at like 9:30.
They'll begin here on the ground.
I woke up in the middle of the night now because I went to bed so early. I come downstairs to the basement just to not wake nobody up. Doing the game. I'm bullshitting, watching Daredevil, all kind of shit. Finally dozed back off at like 4:30. Now I wake up at 6:50. I go upstairs. You'd have thought it was Saturday again, nigga.
They'll break the huddle.
He's still in bed, covers up over his shoulders, cozy. She in bed. I'm like, word, everybody still asleep?
They'll stick with him again.
Really? At 6:50? What's going on?
And he's gonna have
now he gotta get up. He gotta get up. He rushing. He got no now because of the laundry situation. He got no clothes. He digging in his drawers, can't find no clothes. I go to my bedroom for something. I come back. He said, "You see, this little nigga is looking for clothes in the hamper." I said, what are you doing? He said, I can't find no clothes. I said, so you digging in the laundry? What, in the actual shit that's dirty in your room? Let me ever see you doing that again. So now I gotta go to the laundry room. I go to the laundry room. I dump all the shit that's in the laundry room that's his onto the ground in his room. So maybe if somebody starts throwing some shit in here, like you'll be able to concentrate. That's how the day started today. Now she come downstairs. I'm in the basement. She come downstairs. She goes, "You're killing me, Smalls," because she put some shit in the calendar to get her nails done. Look at this is the shit she making time for. And I get my nails done. 2:30.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush
but I already had a haircut in the
down,
calendar for 1 o'clock. It was in my other calendar. So I had to put that in there so she knew how shit to do. And I got a doctor's appointment to see a foot specialist on Monday. She already put in the calendar, she got to be at the office on Monday. I said, yo, listen, man, you killing me, Smalls. I said, listen, whether it's shit's in the calendar or not, this just happened. I just came back from Atlanta with these niggas last